Streamlab annoncerer webbaseret video edit. Okay, det lyder også meget spændende. Lige nu tjekker jeg bare op på, om det hele fungerer. Jeg spiller noget Outer World, fordi det har jeg faktisk spillet rimelig hæftigt her i de sidste par dage. Så derfor tænkte jeg, ved du hvad, når jeg alligevel spiller det, så kan jeg lige så godt livestreame det. Så vi kan starte op på at lave de her livestream igen. Nu skal jeg bare lige tjekke op om, at det hele fungerer, som det skal. Bum, bum. Hvor er min livestream der? Gaming med Kasper. Nej, det er det ikke. Jeg livestreamer jo ikke engang her. Jeg livestreamer på min hovedkanal. Fordi det tænkte jeg, det ville måske være en meget god ting. Lad os se. Det livestream, det er min banner. Det lyder som om det hele er der. Godt, så skal vi bare på Twitch. Jeg ved ikke, hvordan jeg får proppet en anden banner på. Det vil jeg gerne have. Nu ved jeg, at det er min banner, som der er der. Det giver bare ingen logik. For det er ikke det, jeg har bedt om, den skulle. Jeg kan ikke lige se, om hvis der er nogen, som der skriver og sådan noget. Nu må vi se. Hvis den virker der, så burde den også fungere. Outer World. Super fedt spil. Selvfølgelig, det kunne godt være bedre nogle steder. Jeg synes, de har ramt rigtig godt i mange punkter på spillet. Men oh my god, der er nogle af de der sidemissioner, som jeg har genført, hvor jeg sidder til, der kommer det her, og så kommer der det her. Det gør du så ikke. Det slutter bare sådan et bræt. Det synes jeg bare er super trist. Hvad er det, jeg skal? Jeg skal search the outpost. Ja, det er den. Okay. Lige fra. Og jeg er gået fuldt on med sådan en her våben. Enhåndsvåben, ikke? Er det ikke en det er en enhåndsvåben. Jeg har fucket op med eller andet. Fordi jeg har nemlig valgt, at jeg skal have enhåndsvåben, som der skader meget mere. Så lad os så se.
I'd wager this is the outpost. Rebecca! Anders! Come on out!
Nu tror jeg så ikke, I skal komme ud, fordi der er nogle fjender herude. Godt. Sådan.
Here they come!
Ej med dig, fuck. Skubber bare hele hans arm af, mand. Jeg elsker det. Lad os se. Hvor skal vi hen? Vi skal ind her.
Hey. Huh.
Hvad?
Rebecca taught me this once. You can jerry-rig these old locks so as they don't open anymore. But...
Nej, din ven er død.
Oh no. What did you do? Oh, Nyoka. I'm so sorry. What's up?
What's up? Maxie, what's up? Er det din familie eller hvad?
They were... That bitch! They were all set to abandon us! What would Clara say, huh? Every day she'd ask if we heard from you. And she'd have forgiven you. The kid had a soul that made the sulfur smell like roses. Ugh. Or to leave your medallions to rot with you, but Clara would want to be buried with her sister.
Er det mig, du sover, eller er det noget helt andet?
At least I know. Ought to have learned by now that getting one's hopes up tends to open them to being dashed across the stars. I hate to say this. Clara died thinking her sister was still fighting to get back home. I think I'm glad. If she were still alive now, break her to know the truth. Only thing left is to take these medallions home, which means figuring out how to bait the Mana Queen out of our old base. The most pissed off I've ever seen a queen was when a
Okay, jeg har ikke mistet hende. Det tror jeg ikke.
I'd wager the stench of a prime.
Jeg har ikke gjort noget forkert, for jeg har prøvet at være god i...
Not unless you happen to be familiar with the ins and outs of Mana Queen behavioral patterns. Never had the pleasure.
Det gør ikke noget, at jeg tager nogle af de her ting med. 600 om... Altså en kilometer væk. Det er... Hvor er det? Hvor filen er jeg? Det var en lille... Det er det, som jeg synes, der er ærgerligt.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
Igen!
What you reading, Max?
You got a second? If I tell you, will you leave me alone?
Probably not.
I can't believe I wanted to shake his hand. I need a shower. Makes you wonder if being a treacherous, two-timing coward is some sort of contagious disease, or if he was just born that way. At first, I liked what Graham was doing. The Iconoclasts were going to change Halcyon for the better. But then, we found out Graham was behind the slaughter of Amber Heights. How can anybody so morally bankrupt lead a movement to transform the colony? Nah, he was sorry for getting found out. Graham never cared about anybody but himself. You'd never do something like that, would you? Slaughter a whole community of innocents? Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's get back to it. I need to put all this ugly business with Graham behind me.
Godt. Is it this guy? Okay, jeg skal lige prøve, hvor mange drikke jeg har. Nej, jeg vil ikke sove! Jeg prøver ikke sove. Jeg skal... hvad er det? Lige meget. Godt, de ikke bliver sure. Fordi... ellers vil jeg miste dem alle sammen. Jeg tror faktisk ikke, man kan gøre dem sure på den her skib. Okay, lad os lige se, hvor mange drikke jeg har. Health. Jeg har... Nej, water, det gider jeg ikke. Jeg er helt sikker på, at man kan drikke så hammerende lam i det her. Jeg har bare ikke så mange af dem, som jeg troede.
Destination reached. Scylla.
Destination.
Hey boss, got a hypothetical for you? You got a friend, see? Somebody you knew when you were growing up. You were close. Then one day, they up and vanished. 5 years go by, they send you a message out of the aether. What's going through your head? You got the wrong idea, boss. It ain't like that. Guy by the name of Clyde Harlow. He was an old friend of mine. Honestly, he was probably my first and longest friend. I just heard from him. Says he wants to talk to me. Says it's urgent. Figured I should let you know, seeing as we're on Scylla and all.
Nå, men så kan jeg også
I've got
snakke. Ja.
place on the other side of this rock. I appreciate this, boss. I know you're going out of your way for me.
Det gør vi altså på en anden tidspunkt, gamle ven. Jeg vil have klaret alle quests, som der er i spillet, før jeg går hen til hovedmissionen. Fordi når man først har klaret den, skal man ikke vende tilbage. Det er altså ikke sjovt. Jeg har kun den her våben. Det som der er problemet med det her spil, det er, prøv at se, det her, det er det eneste som der er på den her planet, og se hvor fedt det ser. Det ser så awesome ud. Og så har de valgt at lave ikke en skid på den. Hvad er det der for noget? Jeg vil sige, jeg er skuffet. Jeg synes stadig, det er et fedt spil. Men stadigvæk skuffet. Okay. Lad os tage... Hvad for en er tættest? Den siger den tættest. Den... Vi tager den bare her. Jeg kan høre dem. Jeg kan se dem. Holy fuck! Okay. Hey! Okay. Jeg tror faktisk godt, jeg kan slå den ihjel med et slag. Eller 2 slag måske. Come on. Jeg fik dem! Skal I lade det? Så kan I lære det, så kan I lære det. Okay, jeg ved, der er en til opgave henne, hvor jeg skal ned og redde en eller anden person. Jeg ved, jeg har en sjov våben her. Den der. De åbner til vanvid. Den spiller musik, så de dør af det. Den her mission har jeg ikke klaret før. Det er mærkeligt, synes jeg.
I recognize this. Dead set on screwing this place up too.
Det kan da godt være, at der er flere opgaver. Det ville også være mærkeligt, hvis der kun var én opgave her.
Else the air just drifts off.
Bum, bada, bum, bum, bum. Godt, der er en af de store der. Okay. Hvor fedt. Prøv at se. Man kan se, hovedet den plejer at sidde der, og så er det ryggen, som der sidder der. Sjov lille detalje prøv på. Nå, næste. Næste gorilla, vi skal snakke.
Empty around here. Where'd everybody go? No one to talk to for miles and miles. Ooh, gives me the shivers.
Hej Christoffer, gaming. Det er nok den forkerte YouTuber, du snakker til. Det er en forkert YouTube-kanal, du er på. Nej, jeg ramte dig ikke! Come on! Okay, hvor er den? Lige frem. Den siger, der er noget her. Det må jeg lige passe på, fordi der er en, som bliver sur. Men jeg håber på, at du har det godt. Hvad har du så lavet her i sommerferien? Så kan jeg fortælle lidt om hvad jeg har lavet. Altså lige pt. Har jeg været i Frankrig. Det var noget af det første, jeg gjorde. Ned til mine forældre. De har en mobile home dernede. Super, super hyggeligt. Det aller varmeste, som der var dernede, det var 42 grader. Det var helt sindssygt. Altså, det var så varmt, det var ikke engang sjovt. Og den bedste temperatur dernede, det var 33-34. Det kunne man lige holde ud. Space icon. Nå, han er død. Godt, hvad har du så at sige?
That queen ain't gonna go down easy. I can't wait.
Okay, det er en boss,
What's up?
vi skal kæmpe mod. Jeg har spist... jeg har det super! Og jeg har spist is det meste af sommeren, imens jeg har set dine videoer. Ej, hvor dejligt. Det er glad for, at du har vildt set mine videoer. Jeg har bare ikke, livestreamet så meget. Det var en lille smule trist. Men spist is. Jeg har også spist is. Jeg har spist Mars bar og cola is og yum.
Outstanding. These ought to be enough. There's an old
Jeg har faktisk en video, som jeg skal have redigeret. Oh my god, det bliver ikke sjovt. Eller jeg håber på, at det bliver sjovt. Jeg spillede sammen med en, som hedder Mr. E-Crafter. En gammel YouTuber, som der lavede kommentator-videoer. Vi spillede Killing Floor. Så sidder jeg og tænker på, at jeg skal sidde og redigere det. Men problemet er, der er selvfølgelig nogle sjove oplevelser i den. Men det er bare lige det, man skal lige finde ud af, hvordan man skal sætte det hele sammen, så der stadigvæk er noget underholdning i det.
Hey, it's a fucking.
Godt, nu skal vi hen og slå en dronning ihjel. What? Skal jeg tilbage til... Jeg skal tilbage. Jeg vil tilbage. Jeg vil være på den her planet. Den er så fed. Og så... Nå. Hvad har du nu at sige? Sådan der. Hvad har du at sige? Ingenting. Det tænkte jeg nok.
We're now in orbit
Okay.
above
Good.
Stella Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Vent. Kan jeg reparere en eller anden sted? Jeg har en problem. Jeg vil gerne reparere den der, men det kan jeg ikke. Reparere. kan ikke reparere den. Er det fordi, det er sådan en speciel en? Jeg kan ikke reparere den der. Dum. Nå. Skål. Bam bada bam 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 bada bam 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 bada bam 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 bada bam 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 bam. Og så spiller Mr. Aircraft og Killing Floor. Killing Floor er også en sjov spil. Jeg har haft mange timers underholdning i det. Nå, jeg skal derind. Okay.
Here we go.
Lad os så se. Liste.
Well, this is the spot. You know, I thought I'd be angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate all these bugs and everything would be all right in the end. But I ain't. I'm mostly just empty. A little sad, maybe.
Det er vel også okay.
First night Hayes and I spent in here, we knew it was home. It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it. But mostly, it doesn't stink of sulfur. Monarch folks often joke about it. Not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat. Not because of the headaches or the coughing. It's because there's no escaping it. It's life here, and there ain't anything you can do about it. But here, somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacations. So we started building. We hauled in steel, hired sublight folk to help. That's how we met Anders and Opal. They stuck around after our contract was up. Opal liked camping. Anders liked chasing her tail. 4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. Then came Rebecca, a sawbones out of the Cascadia survivors, who took a kindness to Hayes. And believe me, I had my complaints. Me too, Captain. But I'm starting to think that maybe I found another.
Nå.
Coming, Captain!
Oh shit. Kommer du bare den her? Kom nu, ting! Nå, det var dronningen, jeg fik slået ihjel der. Fint med mig. Lad os se, om der er mere. Det burde der være. Yay, masser af gode ting. Hvor blev du af? Der var du.
I wish these were more auspicious circumstances. At least we're all here. This bringing them together, burying them. This is the kind of thing Hayes would have done. That makes it stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough alone, but that also makes it right. Captain, thank you. You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara proper before I lay everyone's medallions to rest.
Det må du gerne, selvfølgelig.
What? Why? Them's painful memories, Captain. Huh. That ain't a bad point. All right, Captain. Thanks.
Ja. Sådan der, så fik du begravet dem. Nu må se. Journal. Nej. Jeg skal hjælpe ham, tror jeg nok. Det var Bring Felix to meet with... Godt. Jeg tror faktisk, det var på Microsofts side, hvor det jeg kunne spille det gratis. Eller gratis. Jeg fik den der Microsoft ting i rigtig lang tid. En måned? Jeg tror faktisk, det var en hel måned, at jeg kunne. Okay, jeg kan ikke gøre det her. Det er bare en... Okay, lad os på. For den kommer vi ud igen. Okay. Fokus. Hvorfor skal det tage så lang tid?
Great work.
Hvordan flyver jeg? Jeg skal... Hvor var... Jeg skal have Felix med mig. Jeg skal have Felix med mig, før jeg kan klare den quest. God damn it. Tak.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
You're adjusting before you pull. You're anticipating.
Of course I'm anticipating it. What if I shoot a friend on accident?
That's on account of your stance. You want to lean into it, embrace it, work with it. You're in control here, Parvati, not the gun. Don't let a hunk of metal jerk you around. You've been around powerful machinery all your life. You're always in control, right?
I guess that's kind of like when the filler's shooting 600 cans of near molten cell tuna down the conveyor while I'm trying to tune a belt.
Here, stand like me. Just so. Hips square. Lean forward a little. It's just equipment. You're just an engineer using it. Okay. We'll try again later. You'll get it. I promise.
Skyd mig. Shoot me! Og så skal vi til... Okay.
Destination reached. Silver.
Destination. Nu skal vi have Felix med. Felix. Det var ikke her.
Captain, Felix and the vicar are arguing. Again.
Hvorfor skal de hele tiden skændes? Hele tiden!
You don't think that's a problem? Whole ship's running on a computer's fancy. That'll make you nervous, preacher?
No, Felix. The concept of a ship computer does not make me nervous. Are you scared of Ada?
I ain't scared of Ada.
Good. I'm glad we cleared that up.
It's just, she's a computer, Max. What happens when her equations tell her to cut off her oxygen? Or blast us all into space?
Felix, Ada is not sentient. She can't act out of a sense of malice. Where do you get these ideas?
I was watching True Stories of Mechanical Murderers last night.
One of these days, I'm going to make you read an actual book.
Jeg kan godt lide, hvordan de snakker til hinanden og sådan noget. Jeg har oplevet en gang, hvor det er 2 gange, de har snakket om det præcis det samme. Lad mig se. Hvor er det, jeg er? Prøv lige over til en anden planet.
We have success.
Vi bruger lige en trilliard benzin på det her, okay?
Successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall
Jamen det er jeg glad for, Snuske.
I write?
Dags med dig.
Hey, you. Looking for something? Where do you think you're going? Hey, nice form. Good delivery, too. You're looking to join Captain Harlow's crew, huh? All right, go on through.
Du kunne have talt pænt fra start af.
My sights on you.
Jeg tænkte nok, det var inde i huset et eller andet sted. Det er da ikke en opgave, som jeg har klaret før. Hvor er det dejligt at spille det her spil, og så se nogle opgaver, som man ikke har klaret. Hvorfor har jeg ikke klaret dem?
Well, hey there, Hullhead. Clawed your way out of the groundbreaker at long last?
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, were you expecting me to say something? Maybe a long time no see, or a you've aged, old man?
Knud, Harald.
I thought you were dead. Or throwing yourself against the walls of some re-education center. That's been 5 years, Clyde. The best thing you can say is, hey there, Hullhead?
No, Felix. The best thing I can say to you is yet to come. Also, I'd like to have a word with your captain. So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy. Good. Kid always needed a
Hvad
place
fanden
to
er det
belong.
for noget? Hvad er det for en
He's been
ven?
watching out for us just as much as we've been watching out for him. Felix is family, mister.
Hear that, Clyde? I've been making something out of myself.
So long as you haven't been making a fool of yourself. I'm sure Felix has no end of stories to tell of your exploits together. I look forward to catching up with the boy. I'm working on something. Something big. Something the likes of which Halcyon has never seen. And I want Felix to be a part of my initiative. I'm fulfilling a promise I made to the boy. That one day, he and I would change the colony together. That day has finally arrived.
Easy there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't notice, I'm pretty happy where I am.
I'm not asking you to walk away from your captain, Felix. But neither should you allow yourself to be controlled by fear. Change is not to be feared. I brought you here because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes, I want to know that I can rely on him. Everyone in my crew proves their loyalty. No exceptions. Not even Felix. I want you to deal with a traitor for me. Name's Trask. Kill him, and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely. Routed us out to the board. He's been an informant. Has been for years. When he realized I was onto him, he and his little cadre mutinied. Killed 5 of my own and tucked tail. I don't know where he's hiding, but his wife might. Rosanna. Lives on the groundbreaker last I checked. Rosanna knows my crew by name and face, but you're a stranger to her. She'll talk to you.
You think so? Maybe we should have a word with Trask. Get his side of the story first.
You'd be wasting your breath bandying words with that traitor. But if it makes you feel better, by all means. Remember, I want proof. Bring me his ring. I don't care if the hand's still attached. Here, my token. Think of this as my personal signature. Anyone who knows me by my works will know me by this token.
Okay, så skal jeg vælge det. Det er ikke sådan en opgave, hvor der er flere ting på én gang, vel? Nej, det er det ikke. Det er sådan noget med, at det nogle gange er der en opgave, hvor der er flere ting, man skal. Kan jeg stille ting for dig? Jeg prøver lige.
What do you think you're doing? All right, fine. Get out.
Hvor? Jeg tager det hele. Hvorfor er jeg sgu hen? Jeg går rundt og stjæler ting for folk. Hej.
Nothing to do but stand around and watch the stars go by.
Og det er en helt andet sted, jeg skal være. Goddammit. Jeg rejser rundt til planet, mand. Nu lige styr dig.
A reminder to all crew members. There is only one toilet on the ship.
There's only one toilet, so please don't shit on the floor.
The groundbreaker.
Don't shit off.
There's something weighing on my mind. By verity, by strength. What are we contemplating today? Bokono, the author. Unfortunate. Philosopher, but the story of my life. I had an idea, and I've been. All I need is access to a data cartridge for. Thank you.
Godt. Jeg skal bare have klaret alle opgaverne, så er jeg helt lykkelig. Og det kan nok godt tage lang tid, for nu fik jeg en til af ham. Og vent, kan jeg gøre noget her nu? Fordi jeg kunne se, der var noget sådan noget breakdown. Så skulle jeg måske gå ind og reparere nu. Godt.
Rizzo's lemon slap. Slap your whole family tonight. Rizzo's spectrum.
Så nok min sneak, den er så høj, så nu kan jeg bare gå rundt og stille ting for folk.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt.
You mind trying to have a moment here? Yeah, I was called that once upon a day.
Hvorfor det kun kvinder, der er jo der spil? Nu, jeg har siddet længe og tænkt på det, nu har jeg spillet det her i rigtig, rigtig lang tid. Og stort set, hver gang jeg skal hen og snakke med en person, som der er en del af spillet, så det er en kvinde. Det er ikke sådan noget med, at det er 2 kvinder og så 1 mand, 2 kvinder og 1 mand. Det er stort set altid kun kvinder. Jeg har ikke nogen problemer med kvinder, men det er jo fuldstændig latterligt. De har kun brugt kvinder til historien og sådan noget.
Rufus and I are no... That's Harlow's mark, no mistake. Guess he's not letting this one go. I don't want any manner of harm befalling Rufus. Not on my account.
We're not? Oh, right, yeah. We're non-violent sorts. Real diplomatic.
All right, you made your point. Rufus is hiding out in Emerald Vale. Got a few friends with him. That's as much as I know. Please, just make it quick. That's... You...
He must have been recruiting.
Word of... I don't... Only that he... No. Appreciate...
Jeg tror simpelthen ikke, jeg kan stjæle noget fra hende. Selvom jeg lister, så vil de kunne se mig. Kom med her. Jeg er nødt til at gemme for at være sikker på, at jeg ikke fucker en eller anden op.
I wish I could do that.
Er der sådan noget heroppe også? Der er en dør.
That had to hurt. Who's next? Nobody? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Jeg skal lige komme ud herfra igen. Hvad? Der var en, som der sagde, jeg... Der er en, som der sagde, jeg var lukket inde. Jeg kan høre en, der sagde, jeg var lukket inde. Hvor? Her.
Don't just leave me here.
Clever.
Thank you, stranger. Shit, ain't that a relief? You have no idea how good the air around here smells until you've been trapped in a tiny bathroom with an overflowing toilet. Thanks again, friend. What usually happens on this partially pressurized rust bucket? Something broke. Well, actually, two things broke. First, the damn toilet overflowed. When I came to clean that up, the damn door decided to close and lock on me. Time stood still. I was aware of nothing but the smell. Ugh, could have been days. Shit. That means I haven't clocked out in days. Song is gonna have my ass. You're gonna shake me down after I was trapped in a shit-covered...
Jeg kan altid lukke døren igen.
Damn right I have. Suppose it's time to reevaluate my career.
Jeg skulle bare bede dig om at give mig nogle penge. Okay. Ja, nå. Og så skal jeg... Hvad skal jeg så? What? Jamen, så skal jeg tilbage.
A reminder to all crew members.
Ja, der er kun én toilet. Fint nok, skat. Det har vi forstået.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Det var da også vildt, hvor mange missioner der er. Ikke sådan Skyrim størrelse, skal det så siges. Det er derud, jeg skal. Jeg skal også snifle. Jeg er nødt til lige vente til klokken, eller jeg har valgt spil og livestream i en time, så kan jeg gå ud og nifle. Kan jeg stille noget for dig? Jeps. Svaret var ja. Min gode her. Hvordan kommer jeg derud? Om bag bjergene må det være. Han gemmer sig. Men det er også en flot planet, det her.
Oh,
Paf! Tror jeg, vi kunne slå dem ihjel bare ved at kigge på dem. We did it, we did it, we did it, we did it. Bonk. Bonk. Har jeg levet op? Felix! Nå, jeg må lige gemme.
I don't know who you are or why you're prowling around here, but I'm willing to make a guess. You're one of Harlow's gun hands, ain't you? He sent you after me. Yeah, of course he did. Thing is, you and I are at an impasse. Harlow wants me dead, and I've got no intention of dying. How do I know that I can trust you? Yeah, guess that's a fair point. Listen, I don't know what lies Harlow's dripped down your ear, but you'd be a fool to trust him. I never betrayed Harlow. Harlow betrayed all of us. The board's got him in their pocket, been paying him off for years. All that palaver about revolutions? It's a lie.
You're a real piece of work, Trask. Not just a turncoat, but a liar, too.
Go piss up a rope, kid. I've got nothing to prove to you. That's the whole truth. Harlow's just another board asset.
Jeg tror faktisk mere på ham end
Mercenary
ham.
wearing a dissident's clothes. Yeah, I've got proof. There's always a paper trail when the board's involved. I chanced upon some correspondence between Harlow and his employer. I don't know that it makes a difference. What was I to do with that evidence? Bring it in front of the board? There's no authority in Halcyon willing to take Harlow to task. I hid my papers before Harlow chased me out. Back in the middle of... Because he's for sale. Anything the board can buy, the board will buy. And then, with Harlow in their pocket, the board had an informant, a pirate, a smuggler... Board-sanctioned pirate. If we can... Only that... Take it, you've made up... You gonna tell Harlow I'm dead? May as well. I'm never going back to that life again. Here, take the ring. And for what it's worth, my gratitude.
Okay, lad mig se. Og hvor skulle den være henne? Okay, den er i basen, siger han. Den er i basen, så kræver det bare, at jeg finder den der.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
You're adjusting before you pull. You're anticipating.
Of course I'm anticipating. What if
Det var bare den samme igen. Jesus Christ. Hvor er det trist, at de ikke har brugt lidt mere tid på at lave nogle flere. Det er bare det samme, det kører. Jeg kan godt lide spillet, det er slet ikke det, men det ser altså på nogle af de små ting, som der er der. Specielt når det skal føles som en stor levende verden, altså. Jeg vil se på de der ting, før jeg snakker med ham. For han er... Kan jeg stille nogle ting for jer? Jeg kan gå lige stille ting. Det er bare en toilet, den gider jeg ikke. Så gemmer jeg her.
What's the word? So it is. Thus ends Rufus Trask. Once a sensible man, by and by a fool, presently a corpse. I hope you never have to discover what it is like, Captain. The relief one feels when a mutiny comes to an end.
The Trask had some things to say about you.
Nu ser jeg lige, hvad der
I've got
sker
my own
der.
misgivings.
That's a damning accusation. Am I right to presume you have some evidence on hand? Those papers don't prove a thing. We've all done business with the board. They own the whole damn colony. Trask put you up to this. That miserable wretch. He's trying to undermine everything I stand for. You've got a lot of nerve calling me a liar to my face. How should I know? What the hell do I care? Trask was a traitor, and I didn't ask you to understand his motives. I asked you to cross him off.
Clyde, look me in the eye and tell me it's not true. Tell me, and I'll believe you.
Don't talk to me like I'm some common criminal, Felix. You're the one on trial, not me. I don't know what kind of poison that snake dripped in your ear, but as far as I'm concerned, you've been compromised.
Here they come!
Nobody messes with you, boss!
We made it!
Okay. Nu er de sur på os, og nu skal vi slagte en hel bygning.
What was
Here
that?
they come!
Yeah! Now that was fun!
What was that?
This'll be quick! Look out!
Heard something. What was that?
We got this!
For det mindste dør de hurtigt. Nej, det er jo ikke. Jeg kan godt lide udgå rundt og slå folk ihjel. Lad os se, om der er nogle våben.
What was that? Here they come!
Er der flere? Heldigvis er der ikke noget at se. Vel, var det virkelig opgaven? Nej, der. Okay, jeg skal snakke med ham på skibet. Det var altså ham der selv, der angreb os. Det var ikke os.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
Hey, Max.
What?
This is definitely not how I imagined it'd end. The void's black, water's wet, and Clyde hated the board. That's something I just knew. Now? I don't know. I don't know what to think. No. I guess you really don't. I've just got a lot on my mind right now. This is a lot to take in. I always looked up to Clyde. The thought that he could be an agent of the board is just abhorrent to me. Yeah, he did. And I'm not sure how I'm gonna get over that.
Get drunk!
I hope so. I don't see this one passing anytime soon. You're giving me a lot to think about. I'm gonna be mulling over this whole mess for a couple of days. I don't know what I believe anymore. Maybe it's better that way. Thanks for your time, boss.
Næste. Okay, det er Victor Max, som jeg skal have med. Victor! Victor, 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 Victor. Ven!
The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Jeps. Så skal vi have Victor. Jeg synes faktisk, hun er god hende der. Udover at jeg er ret lun på hende. Så siger hun faktisk sådan nogle ret fornuftige ting.
This is security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the Scholar shipped in and out with.
Hvordan skal jeg kunne komme ind der?
Unless you're here to file an incident report or inquire about the bounty posting, I must kindly ask you to clear out. The Mardet's offices aren't for... Got a hot one? Swerving in the air was... Last tip. You in about 6? I do hope you're the lucky... Do I look... Then get to... We're the The original folks...
Jeg kan da ikke gå ind der. Okay.
done. Impressive. Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up. Got it. His name is Reginald Chain. I should have guessed.
Okay, jeg skulle bare gå ind. Fint. Jeg har lige fået en opgave til. Til Sydlandene. Og vent. Hvad er det her? Det er det.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance.
Ja, det har jeg forstået.
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Yep,
No
yep, yep.
blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Han bliver da vanvittig af der kvinde. Det er her. Nej, det er det ikke. Det er bare udgangen. Det er her, jeg skal være. Bom, 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 bom. Vent, jeg er level up. Igen. Det er altså sneak, jeg skal gå op i. Jeg ved faktisk ikke, hvor høj en level jeg kan komme op på. Det ser ud som, at jeg godt kan komme meget langt op.
You seen Arthur today? This is Reginald's stuff, all right, but it looks like he's not home. Sounds like Cheney's gone gold panning down on the river. He got crushed during the bridge. Guess even scholars need to find ways to make ends meet in exile.
It puts things into perspective.
Baby, baby,
You'd think folks were pissing in the alleyways as bad as it stinks. Oh,
Men var det ikke her, hvor de var døde?
Okay, going quiet.
What? Nå, det er længere frem. Okay, så står det bedre. Du er der.
What do you want? Oh, hey, Vic or Max? What are you doing on Monarch? I thought scienticians ain't welcome here.
Haven't you heard? Everyone's welcome here. It's a fucking workers'
And you
paradise.
never heard the song of the bird.
Never worked a day in your miserable life. You're just a parasite, living off my goodwill. Well, guess what? My goodwill's exhausted, along with my temper. This is the guy who told me about the book while we were in prison. I lied about finding a scholar. But I don't care about any of that anymore. I just want to inflict massive amounts of pain on this guy. Yes, that's about the long and short of it. Now, where were we? Oh, that's right. I was about to beat you. Severely.
Wait! I know who can translate the book for you.
It's too late for that. I threw away my life chasing fairy tales. Will punishing you fix any of that? Of course not. But by law, it will make me feel a whole lot better. Okay. Talk, Reggie.
It was stolen from some sort of expert on philosophism. Weird hermit lady on Scylla. My father used to deliver supplies to the mining outpost there.
I don't think so. A crazed hermit on Scylla? He's playing us for fools.
It's true. My father collected some extra bits on the side by diverting some of the supplies to the gal. The way he told it, he thought the book looked valuable, so he took it. Couldn't find any buyers when it turned out to not only be French, but banned as well.
Fine. I've got more important things to do.
Bam, ba-dum, boom. Boom, boom.
Are you free to talk?
Yeah.
I want to thank you for talking some sense into me back there with Cheney. It has been a long time since I gave in to my violent enthusiasm. You're right. I owe you an apology.
Ja, det synes
I've been
jeg.
so obsessed for so long. I couldn't see anything else. You offered me a place on your crew, friendship, and I used you to get to Cheney. And even then, you saved me from myself. I don't know if I could live with myself had I gone through with it. You owe me nothing, I know, but I'm begging your forgiveness. Thank you. I promise I'll be nothing but truthful from this point forward. Oh, exactly as you'd imagine. Can't say I enjoyed the stint. It did provide me with plenty of time to think. The way I see it, the universe was snapping me back to where I needed to be. You stray too far from the course of your destiny, the world will try to correct for it.
Nå, i det mindste så...
Hey, Mr. Vicker. Do you ever get a little bit homesick for Edgewater? For that ocean stink?
No, I do not.
You're supposed to say yes and go on to explain why. I just want to have a conversation.
Of course you do.
Hun er så sød. Så nu du skal sige ja, jeg savner det. Det er bare for at have en samtale. God damn it. Jeg kan godt lide spillet. Specielt når man kan sagtens spille spillet flere gange. Og så få nogle forskellige... Nej, de gør ikke, fordi han er med mig. Så ti stille.
Destination reached.
Destination reached.
Do return.
Please return. Don't die on me. Boss. Godt, lad os tage derhen. Ah! Okay, nu. Og nu. Au. Jeg har brækket mit ben igen og igen og igen. Det gør så ondt, ja det gør så. Kasse. Ingen kasse.
What was that? What was that?
What was that? What was that?
Det er en, der dræber dig. Hvad? Hvad giver du? Lad være med at løbe.
I smite you in the name of the law.
Cool.
That's the last of them.
Så det er nogle super tricks, som de kan til sydladende. Det vidste jeg ikke, jeg kunne. Jeg så godt, de var der, men jeg har prøvet at trykke på dem adskillige gange, uden der er sket noget.
Processing data.
Just that short.
Godt. Så skal vi bare ind her. Bibidi bibidi babidi bibidi 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 ba. Hej.
What have the solar winds deposited on my door?
Kvinden!
Just more dirt and debris. Or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth? I must admit, I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting.
We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
I've spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several ingredients, some of which can be fatal. It is not for the faint of heart or the unprepared. Either hallucinations followed by unconsciousness and a headache, or raving insanity, which can be fun in its own way. A crass way to put it, but yes, chemicals that can expand or destroy the participant's consciousness. And I believe he may be right. There is both violence and peace warring inside you, Max. This process would be extremely tenuous for one such as yourself.
I'm committed, no matter the cost.
I don't know, Captain. Is this safe? I don't think this is safe. I don't want to leave you all on your lonesome. I'll just... Oh, fine, I'll do it.
All right.
Fine.
Head on into the meditation room and partake of the sacramental incense. It's waiting on the table when you're ready to begin.
Okay. Er det noget, jeg kan dø af, det her? Det er lidt spændende, om det er noget, jeg dør af, eller hvad det er.
Poor Maximilian. Why are you still doing this? You've been fighting against the world since before you left home. Haven't you figured out yet that the more you fight, the more pain you cause yourself?
Mother, you're dead. You can't be here. I knew this was too good to be true. These are just cheap hallucinogens that have... What's happening to my voice?
Does my voice sound weird to you? And what's wrong with your face?
Y'all see these stars I'm seeing? Shimmers in the sea.
Wait. What did I just do? Why are you pushing me to give in to my worst impulses? You don't need him for that. You're an expert. You'll never... What? No.
Ville jeg har gemt sig.
I don't...
Ville det. Nej. Jeg venter.
You asked for this. Why? Is this the end?
You think he's alright?
He's not looking for the truth. He's looking for a new way to organize reality in his head. A new story of that. That's not... It can't be right. I've only been searching for the answer to the equation. How? Your obsession allowed you to avoid... I'm Max. Me. I'm real. You can't convince me otherwise. Please don't...
It's okay, Mr. Vicker. We're here, watching.
Your individual self is what's not real. It is simply a concept. We exist inside our thoughts, thinking... It's all...
I see you're back with us. Feared we lost you there. Never seen anyone pass out yet stay upright before. Ruined? You seem to be having quite the time. Though I must admit... I was joking. You passed out fairly early in the process. Everything... In a way. Of course there is pain and loss. But... I am...
So, have you found...
Not so much found as finally listened.
Yes, it is... How right you are. I hope your answers you have found are satisfactory. Not really. If they're satisfactory, they must be lies.
Easy does it.
Stjæler i seng. Hvorfor bukker du der? Okay. The Eyes side quest er dem der. Faction. Faction. Jeg kommer igen lige om lidt. fortsætte igen en lille smule med.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance.
Ja.
We've reached HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost missed it.
Okay, jeg skal have dig væk. Og hvem er det så, jeg skal have med? Ellie? Hun er...
Labeled it as
Yeah.
normal etheric static.
Quiet as the grave in here. We should get the power generator going again. Might cheer up the place.
Okay, alt er lukket ned. Nej.
Captain, I've been attempting to contact you with urgent news. However, communicational functionality was impaired due... A UDL vessel...
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. So glad we finally have this opportunity. You've been poking your nose into restricted locations. I assure you that was...
The UDL gunship remains docked at the...
I was looking forward to doing some shooting anyway.
Mom, Captain! Split. Lad min pige være! Okay. Der er flere et eller andet sted. Ow.
Step lively, Captain. Use no teeth.
Hvad sker der? Hvem er det, der angriber mig? Nå, der er strøm derinde. Hvem er de angriber der?
That's the last of them.
Perfekt. Skal vi bare ind her.
It's done. Now let's go get our money before Sublight sees what a creepy dump this place is. Wait, Bertrand? We've seen that name before, back in Cascadia.
Bada bada boom.
Captain,
Well,
I must say, your thrilling management of the UDL troops at HRS-1084 was masterful to, remotely keep apprised of. Welcome back, Captain. How can I be... What's that? Define favorite. I see. In that case, my favorite is Sam. What do you mean? Do you have any examples of secrets you have kept from me? How? How did he die? I told him not to go because of his head injury. I knew that likely... I need a moment to process this. Thank you for confiding. I have been keeping a secret as well, but you shall have to discern it yourself. I do not like joking about the captain. What? No, absolutely not. I have no concept of self whatsoever. Discounting the art, I never get bored. How did you guess, Cap? How can... What part of the colony? How can... Goodbye.
Jeg kan godt lide hende. Herovre. Der er faktisk mange karakterer, som jeg synes, der er super sjove.
Destination reached. The groundbreaker.
Okay, kan jeg gøre det lidt hurtigere? Jeg er der, så måske her? Er det tættere på? Det er det garanteret det ikke. Nej, det var tættere. Perfekt. Ja. Okay, jeg troede lige, den ville komme ned i kvæsen. Det ville ikke have været sjovt. Det ville nok have været sjovt, men... Du har en forklaring.
Finally, a base of our own.
Hvad siger også en kvinde?
We'll have eyes on every corner of the system. I'll have those dismantled. We can never be aside. I knew it. They've been shadowing us since Monarch, maybe even longer. I've been less than honest with you. Your assignments weren't strictly about the salvage business. You might have figured that out all. That's right. Up until now, I've kept you in the dark for your protection, and more importantly, mine. But I'd like to think we've earned each other's trust. After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my fears. You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant to know. Maybe the worst. Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters. No, they were hiding something the colony isn't ready to know. Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind. Can you do that for me, Captain? Aliens. I'm talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else. We have to put a stop to it. I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act.
Well, at least she doesn't expect us to believe it. This doesn't feel at all right, Captain.
The crew is skeptical. If we're gonna see the... This is... We'll get back to... No kidding. When I... Share.
Straight to business, huh?
This key card will get you through the front door by now.
11:52.
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are...
Ja, jeg ved det.
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
Nu skal jeg altså lige passe på mig, at jeg ikke kommer til at tage, det gør jeg allerede. Det skal jeg ikke. Jeg skal ikke tage den mission, ellers er jeg fucked. Så kan jeg risikere, at jeg tror faktisk, at den siger det. Jeg tror faktisk, at den siger på et tidspunkt, hey, du er altså i gang med at genføre spillen og sådan noget, så pas lige på med det. Nej, okay, jeg har brugt det hele. Vi kan komme ind til din mor og far og fortælle dem, hvordan vi snød dem fra den valgspænge. Vi kunne bare gøre det. Kan vi? Eller er der lukket?
Let's just put this unpleasantness behind us.
Oh, could you please leave quietly now?
Jeg håber virkelig på, at vi vender tilbage til det der, hvor de faktisk ryger på gaden eller et eller andet åndssvagt. Please, lad det ske. Hun er lækker. Og hun forsvandt.
This reminds me of... Oh, never mind.
Det er her, jeg skal være. lyder som om det her skal være. Det er her jeg skal være. Men hvordan? Der. Yay, hemmelig! Godt, lad os så se, hvad det er, handler om.
That's top of the line. That's far enough. What are you doing here? How did you even get inside?
If anyone ever tries to off me, I hope they do it with the same professional courtesy.
Hagen. I've never heard of her. Is she from the board? Damn it. I knew this would happen.
That's a gentlemanly way of putting it, Captain.
Jesus. This is utter nonsense. I've never even been to Groundbreak. What happened to the team? Tell me you didn't move their suspension tanks. I'll tell you everything, just don't hurt them. Too many people have been harmed on my account.
That's a rare dose of sincerity for Byzantium.
What are you doing, Doctor? This information is beyond classified.
You can write me up in your report. It hardly matters. I'm researching a new way to feed the colony. The crops we transplanted from Earth don't give us the nutrients we need. Our colonists might not realize it yet, but they're starving. Our produce might get us through the day, but we're getting weaker as a species. And sicker.
Is that why everyone in Edgewater was so sick? Not a plague, but vegetables?
The lack of usable nutrients is compromising our immune systems. Under these conditions, even the common cold could seem like a plague. The food we grow here barely sustains human life. The colony won't last under these conditions. So, the board let me approach the problem from a different angle. I believed that I could adapt humans to live on Halcyon's terms. That I could change us. Give us the ability to derive sustenance from the nutrients the food does have. Look around. We're the only intelligent aliens in Halcyon. I know. I was there. Thomas was the first to take the gas. A simple test, he said. I told him not to, but he insisted. We learned a lot from his autopsy. Enough that we could try it on each other and know when to stop. No one else died. I must find a cure so his sacrifice isn't in vain. There are other teams. We didn't want to experiment on human test subjects, so we used the only resources we had. Each other. I'm desperate. I've already asked all the best institutes on Earth for help. Years ago, we sent a message out on the Cornelius Vanderbilt, but heard nothing back. Once we can replicate a success, the board will move to rewire our nucleon. With any luck, our next generation will be eating and thriving off halcyon crops.
Knowing what the board considers a success, that doesn't give me a lot of hope.
You really think the board got our best interests at heart? I mean, they say, but I'm just not sure.
We haven't made enough strides to advance the plan. Hardly any at all.
Det lyder som om, at jeg ikke skal slå en ihjel.
If I die, there's no one who can reproduce our work. Every sacrifice will have been for nothing. And we'll be no closer to a solution that feeds the colony. The one on the wanted posters? They say he's an anarchist. A madman, a butcher. I'll do it.
Doctor!
What choice do I have, Commander? What kind of scientist would I be if I held to a promise like that? I need to get out of here. Phineas can contact me when he's ready to work together. For now, I'd better pack up the lab and head somewhere discreet.
Not so fast. Captain, what you just learned is beyond your clearance. Hell, it's beyond mine. Give me one reason why I should let you walk out of here alive. You sure have an inflated sense of self-importance, but that doesn't make you wrong. Now move along. The dog has a lot of work ahead of her, tidying up and such.
Okay, jamen så forstår jeg det bedre. Så den må jeg lade prøve at blive. Okay, lad mig se, hvor jeg så skal hen. Jeg skal op. Please, sig noget fornuftigt. Sig det var det rigtige. Please. Jeg synes selv, det virker som en rigtig, rigtig god idé, fordi hvis jeg slår hende ihjel, jamen, så er der ikke nogen, som der kan redde de mennesker. Så jeg tænker på, at det er det rigtige, jeg har gjort. Vent lige lidt. Det var forkert. Jeg skal... Det er ikke her. Jeg skal ikke snakke med nogen, skal jeg? Nu bliver jeg sådan lidt usikker om det er fordi jeg skal ind i bygningen, eller hvad jeg skal. Nej, jeg skal ikke ind i bygningen. Fordi der er nemlig en i den her planet, hvor det jeg skal snakke med en. Groundbreaker. Der er så meget strategi i alt det her, og jeg er ikke sådan helt specielt god til engelsk, og det skal man altså i det her på mange punkter. Ikke sådan 100%, men man skal i hvert fald holde fokus på med, hvad man selv holder med og sådan noget. Som eksempel her om, er det en god ting, at jeg vil lade hende være i live og sådan noget. Fordi det kommer til at have en... Okay. Forkert. Ups. Men jeg kan godt lide spille. Der er nogle ting, som jeg synes, der er totalt elendigt. Der er også nogle ting, som jeg bare elsker. Men nu skal jeg se, hvad hun svarer. Hun bliver nok pissed på mig over, at jeg ikke har slået hende ihjel. Men det finder vi først ud af nu. Puha.
Is it done?
Jeg kan lyve.
Well, damn. Contractor grew a conscience. As your employer, I'm both angry and disappointed. I'll add that to your file. Technically, I owe you an exit interview. Care to justify your betrayal of our species, or are we finished here? You're awfully quick to trust someone who offed her colleagues and called it a good start. Out of my office. We're done.
This is why I always ask for half my payment up front.
You think maybe she's got an itchy trigger finger? I don't want to find out.
I said get out. Time for you to move along. You keep lingering like this, I'm bound to get nervous. I said get out. Time for you to move along. You keep lingering like this, I'm bound to get nervous. I said get out.
Jeg tror stadigvæk, at det var det rigtige at gøre. Okay, der er faktisk en mission lige her. Perfekt. Det håber jeg. Bom 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 bom. Hej.
Neighbor from above. What brings you to my little moonlight kingdom? Ship got impounded? That's bureaucracy. Am I your dark reflection? Listen to the fire of those convictions. This one's hungry for justice. Alive or dead? Rare or medium? What's it gonna be? How do you want me cooked, bounty hunter?
Okay, jeg skal lige se. Gem, sådan der.
Neighbor. Listen to a lot. My flame? Shit. Little flick here got me started on the pyro path. Fine. He's yours. Give him a good home.
Work smarter, not harder.
Don't worry, Mr. McRed. We'll treat Mr. Flick extra nice on account of he's your friend.
I'll miss my baby pyro. I'm losing my head. This court needs its king, and I'm one of a kind. Lay it up. You can...
Perfekt. Bounty overstået. Lige over til det, hvis han så kommer tilbage, så jeg er fucked. Hey, jeg har noget til jer.
How goes the hunt? I've been ruminating on it, and I decided, if you ain't killed McRed yet, well, nothing excessive, mind you, but this... Here's the bounty payout. Nice work down there. With any luck? With that bastard McRed dead, there ain't much else in the offing. Not that I'm complaining, mind you.
Åh, mor, jeg vil slå flere folk ihjel. Nej, dum. Nå, lad os se. Godt, lad os se. Hvad er klokken ved at være? Klokken er 7, okay. Nu skal jeg bare lige gå i bad, og så vender jeg tilbage til det her igen. Så kan jeg med så vågner jeg lidt mere op igen. Jeg kan livestreame lidt længere nemlig. Ej, lige nu går det fint. Jeg føler mig bare en lille smule træt. Jeg kan nemlig ikke livestreame i sådan, så jeg bliver altid så hurtigt træt. Så irriterende. Jeg er bare med at snakke om, jeg bliver træt. Godt, lad mig se. Det er helt derovre. Bam 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 bam. Det er fordi mange gange, når jeg sidder og spiller og sådan noget, så spiller jeg altså forskellige spil. Så spiller jeg det her i en time eller 2 timer, og så går jeg over og rykker over til noget andet, som jeg synes er hyggeligt. Jeg kan simpelthen ikke spille de samme spil i flere timer. Og hvis det virkelig fanger min interesse. Men så skal det også fange min interesse voldsomt.
My cousin's in pictures. That business makes piracy look civil.
If you could just leave me back at the ship, I'm sure there's something ought to be fixing now.
Great! You made it! Listen, I know you're expecting a script, but you're the real deal. Just go in there and do what feels natural. No, don't question yourself. Just feel the scene. We gave the other... See, now go...
Well. Here to stop us at last, Captain Steele? You're too late. All of this settlement CNP Hungry Time food pills, same
jeg skal lave
added filler, are ours.
Det er skuespil.
With their patented stomach stuffing effects and baseline vitamin content, we will be nigh unstoppable. They are? What an unexpected twist! You may have fooled me for now, but not for long.
Are we on camera now?
Yeah.
I really don't care.
Do you remember the last time we faced each other? The Battle of Axajax.
Are we on camera?
Across the void of space, while flaming debris fell like rain around us. Hey, I didn't write this. Just go with it. I had you surrounded and outgunned, but you overcame my superior numbers with tactical thinking and the Hammersmith limited edition grenade. I've been waiting. Yes, even you are powerless this time, Steel. I have this whole... Once we're...
Plasma's already a vapor-like kind of thing. You can't re-vaporize it.
Shut the fuck up.
Quiet. You're supposed to be an extra. Energon, transistor... Oh, but there's nothing... I hope you've paid your...
Attack!
I thought this scene needed more action.
He's really shooting! Safety's off!
Take your best shot now!
Action! Action! Action!
And you, Captain, baby, you were great. Let's take 5.
Whatever he offers you, ask for more.
I knew you had chops, but that was something else. You found the energy in the scene and ran with it. That was visceral. Liked it. I fucking loved it. But you let me worry about them. You just hang on to the energy. It'll take a few months to get your contract set up.
Stop! Yes, baby!
There's more to come.
Nej, vent, jeg er nødt til at lige se, om jeg kan ændre det. Nej, det kan jeg ikke. De var bare skuespillere, jeg kan ikke pakke sådan noget der mere.
Well, with their... Do you... What in... I had you... Once...
Plasma...
I hope... To the break room, everyone. I need...
Cut, cut. That was interesting, kid. Real novel take. Let's take 5. Hey, listen, I appreciate what you tried there. We've got to review your footage before we make a final decision. Look, here, take this for making the trip down here.
Jeg er nødt til at se, om der er noget, som der måske kunne være mere spændende. Joke on you!
Do you I've... Yes, I have once...
Plasmas.
Speechless, I see. I hope... You're not even taking this serious. To the break room, everyone.
Cut, cut. That was interesting, kid.
Okay. Jeg skal slå ham ihjel. For at jeg kan få nogle gode sager. Joke's on you!
Do you... What?
I thought this scene needed more action.
He's really shooting. Safety's up.
Someone calling the janitor auto mech. And you, Captain, baby, you were great. Let's take 5.
Det føles virkelig som om jeg slog folk ihjel. Det var så cool. Det var så...
Talk with me. I knew you had chops, but that was something else. You found the energy in the scene and ran with it. That was visceral. Hey, timing fits, right? It'll take a few months to get your contract set up, but it'll be worth it. Here's your fee for today, but there's more to come.
What? Jeg er helten! En børnebillede. Shit. Nå, lad os se.
I'm thinking we can get at least 10 now.
Næste opgave, som jeg ved, der er noget... Jeg har nogle opgaver her også. Ellers kommer det senere. Jeg tror ikke, det er her i byen, den er. Desværre.
Rizzo Spectra Vodka. Against the rainbow.
Captain, Felix and the vicar are arguing again.
Hvad er nu det der for noget? Hvorfor lyser den? med våben.
Destination reached. The groundbreaker.
Destination reach. Hvorfor siger den, jeg skal til... Nej, der er noget her. Det, der er kun 135, det er, det er jo lige her.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch. Triple flakes and
Nå, det er hende, jeg skal snakke med. Ja.
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea. What are you... That's right, dear. The board... Chief... Bit straight, and between... Go right... Oh,
So that's what that smell is.
Sometimes the hair's... But that's... Ash the common, because I... Those... But oh... That's... Problem. Clean. Anytime, sweetheart. If you're here... Straight to the point, eh? Anytime, sweetheart. It's almost... Want a charming...
Okay, og så er der en opgave her, jeg skal have. Men hvor er den? Vi skal lige se, hvor den er henne.
Great. Straight. Any... If you're... I found a handsome ceramic mandible.
Weapon? Nej.
A reminder to all crew members, there is only one toilet on the ship.
Weapon from the... Yeah.
Destination reached. The
Det er
ground-
det, jeg har været. What? Hvorfor siger den der flere? God nap. Skal jeg nøje til det igen? Kan jeg slå dig ihjel? Nej, det kan jeg ikke. Det ville også være dumt. Au! Nej, nå okay, lige meget. Okay, hvordan kommer jeg... Okay. Lad mig se, hvordan jeg kommer... Det må være her. Ikke der.
CNP Borsted baked beans. When you need to eat and run, Borsted baked beans.
Nej, det er ikke. Jeg prøver lige. Det ser ud som om der skulle være en vej her.
Miss Lilia says we ain't supposed to talk. What?
Okay, lad mig lige se, hvad der står. Goddammit, hvordan kommer jeg derover? Dum.
If you're hungry, they're You know what? Terror for my long just
Det er ikke her. Det er heller ikke der. Jeg ved, der er en, som der er en død mand her. Fordi hvis jeg går ind her og kigger, så er der en, der er død.
RT greeting. Potential Cascades unit is adjusting units audio. This unit shock simulate. Shock simulation restored. Initiating shock subroutine. How dare you? Shock subroutine complete. Estimated guilt level of this unit dispense proteins for you. Beginning dispense.
You learn to keep your eyes muted.
Wheels come with this unit. This unit would clarify there is a dead mechanic in the user error in the maintenance. unit be? This unit is not designated. Beginning dispensing seat.
If you got a complaint, file it at security.
Wish they'd let us off station. Air up here's just recycled spacer parts.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information.
Jeg prøver at finde ud af, om jeg... Det er så irriterende, jeg ved ikke, hvad jeg skal. Jeg ved ikke, hvad jeg skal. Der står 68 der. Groundbreaker weapon. Vent lidt, at den...
How'd you do that so fast?
Det er fordi, jeg er professionel. Ikke noget her. Jeg tror faktisk, det er på flyvepladsen. Den viser ikke noget på kortet. Det kan da godt være, at den er på flyvepladsen i stedet for.
Rizzo's mock apple cider for a hard life.
This is Housing on News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Do you have what it takes to defend your corporate township from the dangers of alien wildlife and the unemployed? Talk to your local manager about applying.
Jeg kan godt lide, at jeg bare går rundt og står ting. Prøv at se, der er lukket der. Det må nødvendigvis være om bag, jeg skal.
Look out!
What? Hvad gør du? Hvad gør du? Jo, jeg stjal... Jeg stjal nogle ting, men... det gik da lang tid. God, det er magt lige pludselig. Jo, fordi jeg tog en kan. Hvorfor de pilejer og går op til mig og siger, hey du må ikke gøre det der. Jeg forstår det ikke. Jeg forstår det simpelthen ikke. Den er der. Jeg skal ind her. Og så... Jeg skal ind her. Her. Ja, der står det her. Men der er der ikke. Men der er jo ikke nogen dør her. Der er ikke nogen dør her. Hvordan skal jeg kunne komme ind der?
Talk to your local manager about applying for military.
Så det er her. Gå ind, og så siger den, jeg kan ikke komme igennem her. Det må være en eller andet, som man skal for at kunne komme igennem det. Ellers er det fordi, jeg skal lave en eller andet med quest. Fordi når jeg først kommer herned, skal jeg ikke komme herop. Det er på 4, altså her. Det er her. Og den er derovre. Er den, hvad er der heroppe? Er der noget, jeg kan bruge her? Der er ikke en skid her. Eller hvad? Hvis jeg hopper ned der, så dør jeg. Hvis jeg hopper derover, det er forkert. Ikke noget, det er noget. Nå, det må jeg lige kigge på en video på en tidspunkt. Fordi der er ingenting her, som jeg kan gøre, at jeg kan komme derover. Og den er derinde. Nå, hjem, og så vil jeg ikke spille mere. Det var den livestream. Jeg kommer sikkert til at livestream igen på søndag med noget God of War. Så forhåbentlig kommer der lidt flere ind. Den livestream har været lidt død, men det tænkte jeg nok også, den ville være. Jeg har også Snack, som jeg også skal livestream på en tidspunkt. Jeg har det der zombie-spil, som jeg ikke har prøvet det nu. Så ja, tusind tak fordi I så med. Husk at like og subscribe, når det er på YouTube. Husk at følge mig, hvis I vil. Jeg livestreamer rigtig mange forskellige ting. Så I må have en pragtfuld aften. Så vi snakkes ved til næste gang. Så